Hello, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Sylvan. I'm here at my house in my favorite room. I love this room because I've got windows everywhere around me, and I have my birds sitting on my windowsill. You see my little birds back there. I have a bird lamp, and I have my comfy cushions. So I thought this would be a great place for me to read a story. I miss all of you a lot, and I hope you're all having fun at home with mom and dad, sisters and brothers. And I know you're doing your work because some of you have sent it to me. So keep sending it. I love it. So today I thought I'd read a story. How perfect. Rain, rain everywhere. It is really cute. I love the illustrations. So I hope you enjoy this. I do have to wear my glasses. And let me tell you, boys and girls, I am learning a lot about computers this week. And I will be doing more things through the computer. But anyway, here's our really cute story. It was the first sunny day after weeks and weeks of rain. Can we go out to play, Mom? Asked Molly Mouse, dancing in the pale sunshine. Please. As long as you keep an eye on the weather, said Mother Mouse. I'm sure more rain is on its way. The mice want to go out and play, but Mom is warning them, be careful, it might rain. Molly and her brothers and sisters scampered across the fields. They chased each other around the trees, puffy white with white blossoms. They hopped through the carpets of bluebells. I bet some of your trees are getting pretty flowers on them. They were enjoying themselves so much that they didn't notice it was suddenly getting darker. That means rain is on its way. Plop! A large drop of rain fell on Molly's nose. Then another and another. Big dark clouds filled the sky, and the rain started to fall, faster and faster. We'll never get home in time, groaned Molly. Where can we find shelter until the rain stops? They're all starting to look a little worried. Just then, a squirrel hurried by. She stopped when she saw the wet little mice. Her own family was safe and warm in their nest. She couldn't possibly leave the mice out in the rain. Come with me, she said. You can stay at my place. Well, that's very sweet of the squirrel. Squirrel ran ahead and bounded up a tree, but the mice didn't follow. Your house is too high and it doesn't look safe in this storm, sighed Molly. An old harvest mouse popped her head out of the long grass. You can stay with me, she said kindly. I have a nice warm nest of twigs. So they didn't want to go with the squirrel. Let's see if they want to go with the little harvest mouse. Harvest Mouse scuttled to her home, but the mice didn't follow. They could see that her woven nest was far too small for all of them. Just then a little rabbit found the mice. You can come to my place, cried Rabbit, and join my baby brothers and sisters in the warmth of our burrow. He couldn't leave these poor little mice out in the storm. Another fun friend offering them a place to go. Let's see if the little mice want to go. Rabbit hopped down his rabbit hole, but the mice stayed outside. Your home is very full, said Molly, peering inside at all the baby rabbits. I think we would be too squished. Before Rabbit had time to answer, he and the mice heard someone calling. Molly picked up her ears. It's Mom, she squeaked. Oh, she is happy to see Mom. Thank goodness I found you, cried Mother Mouse. The storm is getting worse, but there's an old hollow oak tree nearby, and we can stay there until the rain stops. The hollow oak tree stood at the top of a slope. The mice scrambled inside to stay dry and warm. We'll stay here tonight, said Mother Mouse. You can all curl up together and go to sleep. They must be so happy now that Mom is with them. But Molly Molly couldn't sleep. She lay listening to the roar of the wind and the pounding rain, and she was worried about her new friends. Would Harvest Mouse's home be destroyed? Would Rabbit's burrow house be flooded and Squirrel's nest blown away? Molly looked at her family sleeping snugly. She couldn't leave her friends out in the storm. Molly hurried outside. Well, that was very kind of her. These pages seem to stick together. The wind tugged and pulled at Molly as she struggled across the field. There, huddled in a swaying tree, was Squirrel. "You must come with me," said Molly. "We found the perfect place to stay." Just then Harvest Mouse appeared out of the grass, looking tired and messy. "Can I come too?" she asked. "Of course," said Molly. As they made their way back, they passed Rabbit and his family, huddled under a bush. You'll be nice and warm if you come with us," said Molly. Oh, I think they're going to want to come. They're going to be nice and warm. That rain is really coming down. At last, Molly and her new friends reached the shelter of the old oak tree. Outside, the wind battered the trees and flattened the grass, but inside, everyone was safe and dry. Looks like they're going to have a party in there. The wind had stopped by the time morning came, and as the sun crept up into the sky, the animals crawled out of their shelter. There before them was a rainbow, stretching as far as the eye could see. "It's for you," Molly whispered Harvest Mouth. "It's a special present for saving us." And Molly smiled happily, surrounded by her family and all of her new friends. What a pretty picture. That really is a beautiful rainbow. And the last page is that pretty rainbow again. Well, boys and girls, I hope you enjoy the story, and I hope the sun comes out for us soon. I'll be doing more things on the computer and coming and trying to read more stories and maybe even doing some of our letters and lessons. Well, have a great day. Stay nice and dry, and I'll see you soon. I miss all of you. Bye.